All right, welcome to another day of 7.8 sums and differences of rational expressions. So we're going to be adding and subtracting fractions again. Okay, so one thing we got to keep in mind is in order to do so, we need common denominators. So if we look at this one and only example today, what we notice is our denominators are in unfactored form. So step one, we need to factor the denominator. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so our numerator is going to stay the same in both of these, 3x plus 13. Our denominator of the first guy is going to be x minus 5, x plus 2. I'm going to leave a little bit of space because we're going to have to talk about getting common denominators. And then our second is going to be 16 over x minus 5, x minus 1. Okay, so now we need to figure out, well, what would the common denominator be between x minus 5, x plus 2, and x minus 5, x minus 1? So what we can notice is both of the denominators have this x minus 5, but what we're missing in this first guy is this x minus 1. So I'm going to multiply the numerator and denominator by x minus 1 in this first term here. And over in the second guy, we're missing an x plus 2. So I'm going to multiply that guy by x plus 2 over x plus 2. All right? So now our denominators are completely the same. What we need to do is we need to multiply our numerators. Let's not combine them quite yet. Okay? So I'm going to jump to what we should get when we multiply this through. So 3x plus 13 times x minus 1, we would get 3x squared plus 10x minus 13, all over that common denominator, x minus 5, x plus 2, x minus 1. Distributing that 16, we're going to have 16x plus 32 over our common denominator now, x minus 5, x plus 2, x minus 1. So now that our denominators are the same, we can go ahead and combine our numerators, right? So we want to combine our like terms. I have a 3x squared. There's no x squared over here, so our numerator has 3x squared. 10x minus 16x, that's going to go to minus 6x. And then finally, negative 13 minus positive 32, so that's going to go to minus 45, all over that common denominator still. X minus 5, x plus 2, x minus 1. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to make sure that we're fully simplified. So from here, we need to see if we can factor our numerator. So I'm going to do a little side note. All right, we're going to factor this. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out that common factor of a 3. So this is just our little side note of factoring that numerator. We'll be left with x squared minus 2x minus 15, which continues to factor here. We have 3. Oops. We'll have 3 out front, and then we'll have x minus 5, x plus 3. So now I'm just going to rewrite our numerator as that. So our numerator, we said, was 3 times x minus 5, x plus 3, over our denominator, which is still that x minus 5, x plus 2, x minus 1. And we see, does anything cancel? Any factors cancel, and we should see the x minus 5s cancel. And so then we can finalize our answer. So our answer is going to be 3 times x plus 3 all over the remaining factors of our denominator, x plus 2 times x minus 1. All right, this is as good as it gets. Leave your answer in factored form. And that's all I have for you. Have a good day.